Hey YouTube. So I forgot to do a video on this. I know my last one had a lot of good reviews or good comments on it, so I'm just going to do another one. This time it's on something that recently came out. I'm not sure when it did. I just know it recently came out. It's obviously it's for the Pokemon TCG because that was the only one that had a good review or had people commenting on it and all that. Like, so I felt like, oh, okay, so people react to this more than what I've been doing because it's Pokemon, or is it because it's the card game, or if it's both? Who knows? But anyway, so I forgot to do a whole thing on it. I actually still have all the stuff here. I did manage to open it already, so bear with me. So I forgot to just do a pack opening. It didn't really get anything other than like about a total. So the total of the thing I got was, so this is, I'm talking about the new Pokemon spring collector chest, or what I like to call it, the Pokemon Sun and Moon lunchbox. Um, so I'm using it as a card holder for all my commons and my other items. So I'd opened this at my friend's house already because I had to pick them up and drop them off. I was gonna do a video on this thing, but I forgot. So this is just me just showing what I got from those few packs, and I already used the code. So sorry guys. I'm never gonna give you guys the codes. I played the TCG. I need all those codes. Um, but anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the box, show you what it looks like. I hope they do more of these, because honestly, these are great to have as decorations, in my opinion. If they actually do make actual lunch boxes again, whew, thing's gonna fly off the shelf, in my opinion. Supply and demand. But right now, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. Apparently, there's rumors of Pokemon Star coming out, whoever that is, if it does come out. But anyways, so none of my videos are currently monetized because I don't give a crap about advertisement. Like, this is just a thing I'm doing. This is just a little hobby I'm doing. I'm that type of guy I'm just trying to work on my communication skills while I'm in class or while I'm in the studies of communication, and so I can get on my shell a little bit more. Because as you can see, my room is pretty blank. Okay, and as you can see, everything here on my channel is completely random. Okay, there's no reason for it. There's no thing. Um, I'm hoping to do a stream using my using XSplit again. Uh, I know I've been getting really into the Gungeon. I've been getting back in, actually. Yeah, I got back into the Gungeon, so I'm probably gonna be doing streams of those or recordings of those. See how far I go. Because that's the game, like you pretty much just play. It's like binding. Like, you play, as you play, everything opens up to you. You don't get the options that you like, but you get the characters, you get the game to open up. It gets more funner. And with their recent updates, that since I played it, because I played it when it first came out, there wasn't some characters in it. I was like, there are some characters, and then now that it started getting fun. Like, there's way more designs. There's well, I don't know if there's anything new in terms of guns. I just know there's stuff new in terms of mini characters or something and random events. I know my recent run, I actually ran in on when I got to the third boss. I thought I was gonna fight the Mind Flayer, which is Cthulhu, pretty much. It's just Cthulhu. But I ran into the door, literally the door. So Into the Gungeon, you have a chance to actually fight secret bosses, and I got that one random chance where I wish I was recording, where I fought the door. Like, I was like, so the door's a boss. Like, I looked up in the wiki, like, what are the bosses like, and one of them was the door, was looked like the door, and and exactly the same day that I started playing it, like, for like crazy, it gave me the door. Like, the door came alive. Its movesets were pretty easy to read because it's the concept of the game is similar to Dark Souls, where you have to dodge the moves that the enemy is doing, or you have to find the pattern and see what it does. Well, that's simple RPG terms as well. Like, you notice the pattern, you kill it after you figure out how to get around the pattern. But with Enter the Gungeon, it's just plain out fun. It's fun to me. Multiplayer, I wish it was more of a, like, instead of just picking the one purple dude who shoots the Nerf darts at people. I wish you can pick from him. Like, if the second player is him, they can pick to a different character that's on the side if they want to. Like, So you have the pilot, which is the character I always use. He makes everything easier. Like he makes you finding things easier. He has a high luck set. But anyways, this is gone off topic of what I was gonna do. But sorry, I've been on a real rant on that game. But anyways, so let's get to the Pokemon TCG stuff. So Nintendo, excuse me while I move my camera, has released this. This is the Pokemon Spring Chest, collector chest, or as I like to call it, the Pokemon Sun and Moon Lunchbox. Because let me close it up before everything in here falls out. It's on the front you got Lunala and Solgaleo. On the sides you have, on each side they have their own represent character. But then on the back you get the CG of Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio, the flamboyant fish seal. Because if you got a male one, it's flamboyant. It should always be flamboyant if it's male. But so as you can see, as you can tell, I already used it. I already opened it and all that. So I gotta pull out the stuff on the side here. I pulled out on the side. So what's in there is these are the stickers that are in here. Like I am not gonna use these. My nieces might get, if my niece can't hold them. Oh well, these are gonna be long gone then. But yeah, these are stickers. What they have up front is just the stickers on a metal on metal. So these are meant for like just you if you want to, if you're like me who doesn't want to use them, because these type of stickers always tend to be collectors in my book. But yeah, and then you get a notepad for whatever you want to do. Like this is honestly nice stationery to have if you're like me who plays RPGs, who plays a little bit of everything, and you learn combo strings. If you're learning combo strings for like Street Fighter, for example, because I am planning to do a stream, just that I am too like I don't know how the community will react to how I play, because I am complete shit. And so far, the only character I am really good with, or not good, but like technically you can say I'm decent, is Ken, because I play him like a rushdown. And I tried Birdie. I've been trying to find my character, and so far Ken's been my character for like every single Street Fighter game I've played. So that's why I play it. And I recently did a whole setup, then last night I was playing for a while, and I actually started doing combo strings that I was not aware I was even doing. Like I was just doing off of naturalist, and I know what buttons I was pressing on them too. Just I wasn't ready. Like I wasn't mentally ready. Physically I was ready, but just my reactions were no, wait, shit, fuck. I was supposed to combo into that. Because it's the crush counter when you get the anti-air heavy, the low heavy, and then you V skill, and then you EX to Tatsu. I did that one. I was close to doing that, and I was fighting a character I was not really used to fighting against. I don't see it at low ranks is Urian. So I was like, yes, but in my book it's misery loves company, so that's misery and company at the same time. But yeah, you get stationery as well. And for you to write on that stationery, you get pencils. You get pencils with with 3 starters on them. And guess what? Look who's at the very bottom. Look who you get to shred up. It's Popplio. You get to shred him up first. But yeah, that's stuff that's in there. So now let me show you what you get in here. So as I already said earlier, my stuff is already in here. Like I transferred all my cards from like my Elite Trainer kit and my Lunala all the way into here. This is all my cards that I have collected recently, and I have officially started. And these are the standard stuff. This is all the standard cards that are in play right now. So as you can tell, it's a lunchbox that I wish they actually made more lunchboxes with the thermos. Again, because that stuff is classic. So it comes with also one of these. Okay, I believe it holds up to, let's see, it's 1 sleeve per page, so it can hold 2 cards in there. But I have my own sleeves in here, as you can see. And so what I decided to do is a little design work here, or little nerd work. So I have my Solgaleo from the tin card, this is apparently worth a little bit more than the regular card because it's a tin. So I put in front Litten, and then I got my Popplio, So pretty much I put it in alphabetical order when it came to the starters. And Rally. These are all the cards that you get inside this. The Litten, the Popplio, and the Rowlet are the cards you get inside this thing. Since they're special edition type cards, you know, like you can only get this version of the card inside this tin or something like that. They're worth about $3 each. So that's $9. That's $9 back for you. You also get this coin, which apparently made on top of my deck, which in the official Nintendo or in the official TCG, like you don't really use this coin, as in like you don't use it when you're playing competitively. It's something you use when you're playing online, though, apparently. But yeah, this is that. Well, then that's the odds and evens thing where you roll the dice. If it's odd, it's tails. If it's even, it's heads. But yeah, this is a nice little thing. It has. I like it actually. I actually like the coin. The coin's nice. See, and it feels nice too. But then I have this from my trainer kit. Oh, went past trainer kit, and I also have my Rowlet coin on the back. Let's go put this back as it moved my cards. Yeah, this is keeping these up here from falling over. But yeah, so as you can tell, you got this. All these, you got the Litten, the Popplio, and the Rowlet. I already put cards in here. So now I have 3 of these guys now. I have 3 Lurantics now because this is the one I pulled, the one in the front. This is the one I had before, and the other one's in my deck, which I'm probably going to remake a new deck just to base it. And then I pulled also full art. So that's 5. Well, I believe they're both $4, but I'm gonna set them at 5 because it's so fucking. I don't always buy and stuff. I'm gonna set these at 5 each. Well, I only have one Alakazam, so it's gonna be at 5 anyways. But if it's like friend prize, I drop it down $2. Or if I meet you in person, stuff like that, and I find that you're a nice person, and then I put my Incineroar from last time and my Espeon from last time, and I believe that's my This is my Lunala that from the tin, I believe. No, this is the regular Lunala. This is the tin Lunala. As you can tell, it's different angles. Yeah, and that's why, and that one's worth more than the regular one, so that one's worth about $6. But I can see why Solgaleo is worth however much he is now, because the fact that his fucking thing, like I faced it in TCG online, it's all about switching. It's just because it's free switch. A free switch out is fucking broken, in my opinion. And as you can tell, I fit everything neatly in here, even though it's not neat. It's bending. Well, not bending. It's bending the cardboard. I have the cardboard things from the dividers from the Elite Trainer kit, but it's not bending my card. It's not bending my cards, as you can tell. But yeah, this can fit a whole it can fit that, yes. But in this direction, it fits everything. But you can put 2. It can hold at least 2 of these. At the least 2 whole boxes of this. 2 trainer kit boxes full of commons, pretty much. But yeah, this makes my bag much lighter though. Like I bring this to school with me every day in case someone has stuff for me. These are all my trades that I have on me. I know people go after, and then I also have other cards. I also got Ampharos, which made $1. So in total, technically, yes, you are going to get your money back for buying this, but it all depends on your draw. Out of the 5 packs they gave me, I got like 3 white cards and 2 green cards. Those are the coupon code. Those are the codes for the online TCG. You got at least something when you get like a white card, but if you get like a green card, you got shit. But here's a little tip when picking packs though, like just straight up packs. Look for oddities in the packs. Let me fix my camera so you can see my face again because I don't have another camera and I'm not that technical yet. But when buying packs, you can actually there's ways you can tell if you know the textures of the certain amount of cards and you know the texture of and you feel the weight of certain cards. They're either weighed less or weighed more, depending on what type of material was used on the cardboard to make it holographic or rare. As I close this, but the packs you can actually tell which one's heavier by putting it in between your fingers. Like you obviously you don't hold it like an Italian, but you hold it with 2 fingers like this. and you try to shake it up and down, see if you can tell if there's a weight to it or not. I know I had some. I had someone test it out as well. Like I did on the first time I bought when I started getting back into this, I was like, maybe you can weigh them because since my friend told me there's oddities in their packs sometimes, it's like you can weigh them then. So my friend had his coworker bought cards. Okay, his coworker bought. He works at GameStop. My friend works at GameStop. Now it's my friend as well. His buddy, who they're both in, like everyone in there is like at the time was into Pokemon TCG, but or trading card game. I'm sorry for those who aren't into the thing, who doesn't know what TCG means. But so he did it. He grabbed 5 packs. So I grabbed 5 packs. I did the whole weighing thing. I got like 3 out of 5 things. And I pulled on my first set. This is me. I pulled a full art. Actually, I can show it since it's right here in front of me. So let me put these up real quick. So it's in my deck currently. Originally I was trying to focus around Gumshoe GX because I have 2 of them now. But let's take out these cards and show you. As you can tell, it's actually really snug in here. Like I can still take stuff out. I have my comments getting all fucked up, but not my actual deck getting fucked up. So originally my deck was supposed to be like an anti-meta deck. Like it's going to have your opponent discard from hand, pretty much. It's discard from hand deck. That's what my original plan was. But I noticed I wouldn't be able to win all the time. So from the weighing thing, I actually got this. This is the first full art I actually earned from doing the whole weighing thing. And at the same time, I believe, where is it? So as you can tell, I'm also using Arena, whatever, which just lets me, when I evolve it, I can just get I make my opponent reveal their hand and discard, which is why I have this also, which is show me your hand, discard 2 energy from that hand, which is fine. I can also, now I just recently got a Team Rocket's hand card thing, but as I was saying, I also pulled, where is he? Where is it? One of these. Whoop. Camera's not looking down anymore. Also pulled one of these. This is a $15 card. I know it's a $15 card because it topped recently. I need 3 of these if I want to make the Decidueye Vileplume deck. I need this, 2 Vileplumes from the, I believe, Ancient Origins or something like that. And I also need the Forest of Giant Plants if I want to run that deck. But since I don't, I'm going to be trying to run one of these. Or a deck of this, surrounding around this. Because Lurantis does, his GX is 50 times the amount, it's pretty much Gardevoir moves for his GX. Or Gallade, whatever. Not Gallade, whatever the male, or technically not the male, but the other form of evolution for Curly or the Ralts line. And pretty much stack as many energies on this card as you want and obliterate. But yeah, no. But so I also got, well, I didn't also get them, but I also wanted to point out. So in one of my trades, my friend had one of these, a full art Gumshoe. So I was like, fuck yeah, give me Gumshoe. I want him. Because his effect is, this attack does 50 times the amount your opponent activates, or opponent's active Pokemon has under energy attached to it. So I probably might make a deck surrounding that effect. Well, but it might be a grass normal deck. So I can be grass normal, or I can go grass psychic, but I won't have enough for the psychic deck part of the deck. But I will definitely go grass normal for the Lurantis deck. But I believe I have 2 Oranguroos now, right? Because Oranguru is taking over the staple spot for Shaymins. Because Shaymins only works when it's played, while Oranguru works every time. And you know, I learned you can stack the effects. Like you can use one. If you have 2, you can use both. So it's like, it's amazing. Like Oranguru is going to be a staple right now. So he's probably either going to be about 2 or when the set is gone, like when they're onto the next set, but you can still find like random cards. And they see like that Orangu's in like almost every deck. Yes, you can get them for free by buying the theme pack of Litten or Incineroar, but you won't be able to get. But when they stop selling those, you won't be able to get it for a while. Now, one of the things I like about the Incineroar deck is that it kicks my ass all the time because I'm grass type. But that's also the reason why the topping deck the only way it will lose is to Volcanion, the Volcanion deck. And this is a 20-minute vlog, like me just opening Pokemon TCG and just talking to you guys. So but yeah, Pokemon TCG is, I'm trying to get really into it. Like I understand it's not as much as Yu-Gi-Oh, like but it's been really nice to me. Like from what, as you can tell, it's been really nice to me for someone who hasn't bought Pokemon cards since like before I started this for this set. I started on the original set, like back when. Like I remember one of the cards I had was a Pikachu with the red cheeks. I'm pissed that I gave that all to my nephew, but I'm also not pissed because it's a Pikachu. It's an old set that I should have kept. It's my old cards. Like shit. Oh, there's that Rocket game. This is gonna be, if I get more of these, I probably Team Rocket's handiwork. I'm probably gonna do this more. Use more of those because I'm playing this like I'm looking at the effects. I'm looking at them like if a Yu-Gi-Oh player was going to play this game. If it's broken, you use it. If it's not, then you just say fuck it and throw it away, or you say fuck it and you don't want to use it anymore. Where is it? Where's those old cards I had? Like not old cards, but the evolution. If you look at the EX evolutions or the XY evolution set, their cards. Their cards are based. Their art on that one is based off the original arts. And I had a whole bunch of those. Like, I had the Thundershock gift box. And that thing was not even filled yet. And I still had, and I had mostly grass type. So I said, fuck it, I'm going grass for the rest of my life. Grass is my thing. It's sad I didn't happen to have an original Charizard or original Blastoise or Venusaur. That fucker. But yeah. Anyways, this has been Kanjimaru. I'm signing out. I spoke for way too much, but those of you who survived this long, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys again next time.